Welcome back to News Geelong. The Lake Bank Hotel, circa 1860, is a historic building as you enter Lara from the Geelong side. This week, the former historic building, which has been lovingly restored, was officially opened as the new Lara Museum and Historical Centre, following the financial involvement of Bisonella Developments. News Geelong was at the terrifically presented opening ceremony that included many of the local Lara community, including a singing presentation by the Lara Lake Primary School.
I am Australian. Tell of stories, I'm a singer of songs. I'm a bit now to Jura. I paint the ghostly gums. I'm Clancy on his horse. I met Kelly on the run. I'm the one that waltzed Matilda. I am Australian. We are one, but we are many, and from all the lands on earth we come. We share a dream and sing with one voice. I am, you are, we are Australian.
Well, this building is great for Lara because, as you can see around it, it's a good community building, especially for a museum, which they put all the things that happened in Lara in the last 150 years. And I just like to thank the community of Lara and all the volunteers that put part of this and run it for the next for so many years or forever.
Lino, it's we've often driven past it. I can remember going back to younger days when you drive out to the Lara swimming pool from school to never realising it was an old hotel.
Look, I when I came in 1953 to Australia at the age of 9, I can remember my parents telling me, or my oldest brother saying, this used to be a pub.
And now it's been taken back to its glorious best, and the great historic value of it, new roofing, and now been turned into a museum that Lara has for its great history.
Well, I'd like to thank Ian and Les to have approached me when they found out that I bought it. And most of all, I've got to thank the Darcy family, Jack and Brenda, because if it wasn't for this, it would not have happened. They've approached me, I've bought it, and all of us have did this.
And it's a very proud time for Lara because you're mentioning a number of different names there of very well-known identities around Lara, and they're very passionate about their township as you are.
Well, I think people are very passionate about Lara, especially those who have been here for a long time or born here. I mean, I've lived in Geelong for nearly 60 years, but in Lara for 35 years, so I'm sort of part of them.
You're part of the Lara Cats because that's one thing that we can always align between Geelong, the Geelong Cats, the Lara Cats in the football.
Well, I support Geelong, of course, and especially Lara, yeah.
And this museum is going to be open to the general public and will be yet another, stopping place for many tourism buses and visitors coming to Lara.
I like to see a lot of tourists here, and I like to see a lot of buses stopping there. It makes me feel good.
I'm absolutely thrilled to see this day come to fruition. Myself and Les Kelly, who were the driving force behind it. It's been a long time dream of ours to get a historical centre going in Lara, and to end up with a facility like this is just unbelievable, all due to the thanks of the Bisonella Corporation, so it's unbelievable.
And there is a lot of history and heritage associated with Lara that a lot of people don't know about, but this wonderful building, the old building, will bring it all back to the living times of present.
It certainly will. I mean, most people don't know the history of Lara, and it's been locked away in people's minds, in their wardrobes, cupboards, and all that. And the last time we did the interview was at the memorial service for the 1969 fires, and that's when it really started to come to fruition with us, that there was so much history out there that people had hidden away, and the story wasn't getting told. So that's what really sort of forced us into chasing this up and getting it to the stage we're at the moment.
Well, it is a wonderful day for Lara. The congratulations, of course, should be to the Lara community, particularly the Historical Society and the Bisanella family, who have actually put this together in a wonderful partnership. It's a fantastic place, and it will serve the Lara community for many years to come.
And we learned some great history today. Originally, this was probably what they called the Cherry Tree Hotel, but also Lara was originally called the Duck Ponds.
That's right. I've learnt a lot today myself. Duck Ponds is one of the original names, and then Hovels Creek was to be its name, but Lara was eventually determined, I think, in the 1870s, and the community's gone on from there under the name of Lara. But this is a fantastic place. It's about respecting our heritage, as Lena Bisanella said, and also reflects the passion the people here have for their community and the spirit behind it. So I think it'll be fantastic.
And a very humble man, Leno Bisanella. We spoke to him earlier. He just has got the passion for his community and also for his country now, and he believes very strongly in Lara.
He certainly does. Leno is a self-made man, and what he's done for the community here, with the developments he's been part of, the passion he has for the community is evident. And the fact he can put back into this and make this available, this property available for, put the money into restoring it, virtually make it available at no cost to the community, and other things he's doing in the Lara area, particularly the Pira household homestead there, which is also a fantastic place, which now hosts the annual Lara Food and Wine Festival. The Bisanella family have done a great lot of work for the Lara community, and they're to be commended for that.
And you congratulated him on the terms to lease only $1 a year.
Well, that's right. What a great lease. But more than that, he said that really the lease is ongoing, not in writing, but just the intent is to make this available to the Lara community while the Historical Society is going and able to run the museum, which I think is a fantastic gesture. And I really would encourage people from all around Geelong, not just Lara, to come and see this place. This is truly special. The building is in wonderful condition now, being restored. New roof, well repainted. Great rooms, great displays, and they have an oral history running as well of Lara. So it will be an important heritage place, not only for Lara, but for the greater Geelong community, and I hope people around Victoria come as well, of course.
And thank you to the community of the Duck Ponds, now called Lara. Now the weather expected for Geelong and the Surf Coast over the next 6 days. Tomorrow, Saturday, we will see a cloudy day with a top of 19. Sunday we'll see cloud increasing with patchy rain developing from around midday with an expected top of 20 degrees. Monday will be partly cloudy with isolated showers and a top of 21. Tuesday will be partly cloudy with isolated showers and a top of 20. Wednesday will be sunny with some light northerly winds and a top of 23. While for the 98th Anzac Day next Thursday, we can expect cloudy periods but mostly sunny with a top of 19. Today we saw a partly cloudy day with isolated showers, clearing around dawn, then isolated showers expected to redevelop this evening. We had a top temperature of 17 degrees. That's the weather, as we now turn our attention to the local world of sport with our very own Alex Tigani. Take the handball, Tigger.